Hi, so for today we are going to talk about both word problems involving rational equations. So, bakit siya involving rational equations? It is because whenever we are solving this type of problem, yung solution natin will always be a rational equation. Okay? So, kung hindi kayo familiar sa word problem na to, parang siya, merong upstream, downstream, tapos hanapin mo yung speed ng boat, ganyan. So, yun. Okay. So, looking here sa screen natin, on our left side, we have the formula ng both word problem, wherein distance is equal to the product of rate and time. So, ang distance, ayan mostly is may unit of measurement ng miles or kilometers. Tapos sa rate, majority of the time, miles per hour o kaya naman kilometers per hour yung ginagamit. Kapag naman sa time, hours palagi. Let's say 30 minutes yung nasa problem. Kailangan mo siya i-convert sa hour na form niya. O kaya naman let's say 4 hours and 30 minutes. So, yun, kailangan mo i-convert sa hours. Okay? Tapos, dito sa right side naman, meron tayong rate. Okay, formula ng rate. Ibig sabihin, ayan yung speed ng boat dun sa tubig. So, that is equal to the rate in still water. Ibig sabihin, yung speed ng speed ng boat mo kapag nasa water siya na walang hangin. Plus or minus x. So, tsaka tayo gagamit ng plus kapag downstream. Kasi, pababa yung boat, ibig sabihin, nadadala siya ng gravity. Kasi nga, yung tubig, mas mabilis pag bumababa. Tapos, tsaka tayo gagamit ng minus sign kapag upstream. Kasi nababawasan yung current natin. Nahihirapan yung boat umakyat ng tubig. Okay? So, yun. Okay, start na tayo. We have here number 1. A boat that can travel 15 miles per hour in still water can travel 36 miles downstream in the same amount of time that it can travel 24 miles upstream. Find the speed of the current river. Kung hindi nyo pa rin nagagets, okay lang. Basahin nyo siya ulit. Pero, sa pagsulat ng solution dito, isusulat natin siya as this one, okay? Gagawa kayo ng table na meron yung distance, rate, at saka time. Tapos, nandito yung upstream. Tapos, nandito yung downstream. Okay? Tapos, ayan, ganyan. Medyo maliit pala. Pero okay lang yan. Next, ang una nating hahanapin is yung distance. So, based sa word problem, ang unang nabanggit is 36 miles downstream. So, ibig sabihin, dito sa downstream, meron tayong 30 miles. Okay? Next is, ito. It can travel 24 miles upstream. So, ibig sabihin, paakyat, yung distance ng boat is 24 miles. Okay, ayan. Next is yung rate. So, sa rate, ayan naman yung speed natin in still water, which is yung 15 miles per hour. Okay? So, sulat natin dito parehas 15. Tapos, dito rin 15. Tapos, dahil upstream siya, naka-minus x. At dahil downstream siya, naka-plus x. Okay? Ganyan palagi ha, naka-minus x, plus x. Tapos, sa time naman, ide-derive na natin yung formula. So, since d is equal to the product of rate and time, at time yung hinahanap natin, we are going to divide both sides of the equation by r. Para lang makancel yun nandito. So, we'll be left with time is equal to d over r. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, distance divided by rate. So, dito, 24 divided by 15 minus x. 30 divided by 15 plus x. Okay? So, ayan siya. Next na natin gagawin is, isa-solve na natin yung x. Okay? So, dito tayo titingin. Sa time lang. So, gagawin natin siyang rational equation. So, dito na lang tayo magsulat. So, 24 over 15 minus x is equal to 30 over 15 plus x. Tapos, i-cross multiply natin to. So, that would become 24 times 15, that is 360. Tapos, 24 times positive x is 24x. Tapos, that is equal to 30 times 15 is 540. Tapos, 30 minus x is negative 30x. Tapos, ipagsama-sama lang natin lahat ng like terms. So, dito sa left side yung may x. So, 24x plus 30x. Tapos, 540 minus 360. Okay? Next, 24x plus 30x, that is 60x. Tapos, 540 minus 360 is equal to 180. Then, dividing both sides ng equation by 60, x is equal to 180 divided by 60, that is 3 miles per hour. So, ayan yung sagot natin for number 1. The speed of the current river is 3 miles per hour. Okay? So, tapos na tayo sa number 1. So, number 2, pwede nyo to itry. Okay? Pwede nyo siya itry mag-isa. Okay. Pero sige, sagutan na rin natin. So, the speed of a boat in still water is 15 miles per hour. If the boat travels 8 miles downstream in the same time it takes to travel 4 miles upstream, what is the speed of the current? So, parehas lang yung ginagawa. Hinahanap din yung speed ng current. So, una natin gagawin is mag-prepare ng table. So, wait lang. DRT. Tapos, andito yung upstream. Tapos, andito yung downstream. Kunwari, maayos na lang yung sulat. Ayan siya. Ngayon, una natin hahanapin is yung distance. Sabi dito, if the boat travels 8 miles downstream. So, ibig sabihin, yung distance ng boat natin downstream is 8 miles. Tapos, sa upstream naman, it's 4 miles. Okay? So, ayan. Tapos, sa rate naman, ayan yung speed ng boat natin in still water, which is 15 miles per hour. So, ayan. 15, tapos 15. Tapos, since upstream siya, minus x. Since downstream siya, plus x. Tapos, i-derive natin yung formula natin para makuha si time. So, d is equal to rate over time. Tapos, divide natin both sides by r. Makakancel to. So, that would become d over r is equal to time. So, ibig sabihin, 4 over 15 minus x. Tapos, 8 over 15 plus x. Tapos, simula dito, pwede na natin siyang irrational equation. So, dito lang ulit kayo titingin. So, rewrite natin ha. 4 over 15 minus x is equal to 8 over 15 plus x. Tapos, i-cross multiply na natin siya. 4 times 15, that is 60. Tapos, 4 times x is positive 4x. Tapos, 8 times 15, that is positive 120. Tapos, 8 times x, negative x is negative 8x. Tapos, lipat ko lahat ng may x dito sa left side. So, malilipat si negative 8x, magiging positive 8x. Tapos, 120, malilipat si positive 60 sa kabila, magiging negative 60. Tapos, 4 plus 8, that is 12x. And then, 120 minus 60, that is 60. And then, dividing both sides of the equation by 12, okay, divide natin siya, x would become 5. So, the speed of the current, okay, is 5 miles per hour. So, ayan na yung sagot natin. Okay? O, diba madali lang? Basta alam niyo yung pinagkaiba ng distance, rate, pati yung time. Tapos, kailangan marunong din kayo mag-convert ng time, kumbaga minutes to 2 hours. Ganun. So, ayan na siya.